hands are slick with fate. Ripped you from your resting place, your silence screams my name. I took a preacher's tender lips, a whore's hips, carved for sin, a poet's tongue so I can hear sweet nothings gasping in the din. Sewn together, stitched in sin, your silence calls me deeper in. A heart that beats because I say you'll never leave, you'll never stray. Virgin's throat for softest cries, a killer's hands to hold me tight. Your legs were once a dancer's grace, but now they wrap around me every night. Your ribs still creak beneath my weight, your borrowed lungs still moan. I built you right, I made you mine, you'll never rot alone. Sewn together, stitched in sin, your silence calls me deeper in. A heart that beats because I say you'll
never leave, you'll never stray. Hi guys. Okay, so today is gonna be fun because we're gonna be doing Chien Pao raids because I need a whole bunch of herba, because then we're gonna be doing some shiny hunting. Hi Angel. Okay, so we're looking for the ice once again. There it is. There's one. Alright, Angel, do you or anybody else want to join me? Simba, chill! Hey! Hey! Chill, psycho! Yeah, you! What was that? Hi, Riley. Riley. So guess what? Oh, I got you. That's okay, Angel. So I'm working on Kai's thing, right? His commission. And I'm realizing it's taken after this girl that I like. And I feel weird now about it now. Crimson, do you want to join us? Mellow, if you can hear me, drop some hearts. Yeah, oh. No Mellow yet? Okay. They had commented on one of my videos, so that's why I was saying it. But yeah, so the drawing that I'm doing for my little brother is taken after the girl that I like, so I don't know how I feel about it. You're fine. Thank you, Chris. Thank you. I'm working on yours as well. So I'm working on 2 at the same time. Well, technically 3 because Kai ordered 2 whole drawings. Draw a fox twink to clear your system. I do. Yeah, so okay. She's not a, like a physical person, but like, yeah, I do. Riley, I think you know it a little, know about it a little bit more. It's Eevee. Ooh, let's go, Chris. Yeah, so, okay, Fizz, I'm just like you. I'm just like you in the fact that, like, I don't find anybody else but Bird, like, acceptable. Like, like, relationship-wise. Like, I'm all... my little brother. And Chris, actually. Yeah, that is a weird thing, right? Right, Riley? Right? I'm gonna have to rejoin. Yeah, Eevee, like E-V-I-E. Not like the actual fox. Like, spelled like this. I'll explain later, right? It's weird, but it's kind of like liking myself, kind of. I guess you could put it that way. It's hard to explain. So, okay, I'm gonna try to explain this as much as I can. No, okay, Fizzy. So I'm glad you say that because I really need you guys to listen and not judge at the moment, okay? Because I don't talk about this, like, at all. Hi, Rosie. Yeah, it's an actual person, but not a Pokemon. I promise. But, okay, I need you guys to pay attention for just a second. So, I have DID and BPD, okay? I was diagnosed with those. So there are 7 people that live inside my head. 7 different people. They all have their own personalities. They all do their own things. They all like their own things. They all dislike their own things. Like me, Jaden, is the main person. Like, it's my body. Like, my body, my name, things like that, right? The others are completely different. There are the twins. There's Eevee, which is the only female alter that I have. Okay? The only female person that I have. She's the one. So it's kind of like liking myself. It's hard to explain because she's her own person with her own personality, but we share a body. Like, it's awkward to explain. I don't really talk about it often because people are like, no, you can't do that. Like, literally, I have a 40-something-year-old man that lives inside of my head. His name is Axel. He's like the dad. Yeah, it is a very weird concept. Chris and Fizzy, chill, okay? You guys are fine. You guys are fine. And if it makes anybody feel better, Eevee is fucking adorable. Like the fox, the Pokemon, I love Eevee. Absolutely adorable. I do need to, yeah, you do. It'll help. Only, you have to try to convince them not to give you medication for it, because medication makes them all be quiet, and sometimes it's not. It is very exhausting, because, like, when I switch between the altars too many times, I do get a nosebleed and a major headache. But other than that, it's not as bad as you think it was. Like, I can still function like a normal person, just several different people at once, sometimes. What's up, Riley? Yeah, Fizz, I know what you mean. I stopped taking mine too. Now I have it for it again. Only it's a little bit, it's like, it's a lower dose, so it I only have one switch today. Yeah, exactly. Good job, bud. I'm glad you remembered. Good job. You can tell which one's out. It depends. Sometimes, like, so Nico and Alec, the twins, they share the main. So, like, when they're out, when one of them's out, they're both out. It's multiple personalities. Behavioral personality disorder. Oh, I'm sorry. I was having issues with trying to put it up today, so that. Yeah, Riley. So like the same thing. So if you're feeling like multiple people are out at the same time, that means they're twins. So that means they're both out. Is that better, guys? The sound? Bipolar disorder. Yeah, you could. Better. Okay. What you mean, Riley? Shit, I died again. You're fine, Angel. The timer went off. You're fine. But yeah, so a lot of like the personality disorders, they come with other things. So like bipolar disorder, depression, things like that. Yeah, exactly. So like they're both the main. So the main, because I'm trans, the main went from the like my female self over to me. Oh geez, let's go, Angel. Let's go. I really need to start grinding for real. Alright, putting the code back up just in case anybody wants to join in. You don't have to though. Yeah, but how the twins came about, right? Is that they would both either fuse like as one, like the fusions on Steven Universe, or they would be two, like two separately. What's up, Nope? But I found out they're also the reason why I'm easily able to pick up languages, because they all have their own language. So I'm able to, like me personally, I'm able to pick up learning theirs very easily. What's up, Nope? Hi, Nick the Goat. Let's go. You bit your lip. I'm sorry. So I'm starting to feel a little icky with she, her pronouns, and feel more comfortable with maybe she, he, them, but more he. And the reason I say is too because I don't want to be like I don't want to be a girl anymore, so I just don't Oh, okay. So, go by gender fluid. That can be anything. You can use he, she, them, they. It can be any one of those. Welcome back, Crimson. The 100 emoji, right? I had the same issue, landed on Demigirl, leaning into NB because of dysphoria. Exactly. Exactly. There are many things you can go by. It doesn't have to be strict he or she. Yep, demi boy people also exist. So me personally, it's hard to explain because I went from being lesbian to trans and gay. So basically, but I go by both, not like 100% both. Like my pronouns are still he him, but I'll answer to she because most people knew me as a girl. But also I am like a really big femboy at the same time of being super masculine. Like confused. No, you're fine, Nick. I'm gonna lose this raid again. Oh, Chris, you're fine. You're fine. If you have any questions, I can answer them for you if you want. After Simba has his sneeze attack. Simba, are you okay? No Walmart trash bag, all fizzy. Dude, I took that. Okay, so, I'm a croissant. Yes, you guys are croissants. No Walmart trash bags for you. I just beat that. Let's go. I'm the one that took that one. No herbas, though, bro. Anyways, so Bird is gonna come. Riley, Bird is gonna come in a few minutes. He's kind of busy right now, but he's gonna come in a few minutes and he's gonna explain the altar thing. So if you have any questions, you're welcome to ask him. Because I am super notoriously bad at explaining things. All I know is there's 7 people inside of my head. Can't explain how they got there or why they got there, but they're there. Yes, other follower altar help, yes. Because he has altars too. That's okay, Chris. I can help you. So are you confused? The trans thing? So the trans thing I can help out with a lot because I am trans. But honestly, that oh, actually he is. He is here. Hi, old baby. You okay? Why'd you come over here?
Because you asked for my help.
But you could have just came in the chat.
Yeah.
Okay, Riley. Bird is here. You can ask your questions now.
Oh, Lord.
And Chris has questions about everything else.
Basically, okay, as far as Chris's questions, hi. As far as Chris's questions go, alright, as far as non-binary goes, it's basically gender doesn't fucking matter, to the person. They swap between male and female. And sometimes, you know, gender fluid. Pansexual, that's just basically not caring about gender at all. As far as romantic and sexual relationships go, they don't matter, because they care more about the person and the personality than the bits and pieces that they have attached to them or what they identify as. Exactly. Gender is a social construct, and it does not. I think a lot of people put more importance on it than necessary. Personally, it's not something that. What you need, dude?
Leave him alone.
Yeah, he's fine. Well, agender and non-binary, I think, at least in my personal opinion. Now, mind you, I'm not a therapist. I'm not a licensed psychologist by any means. But I've been to therapy for the past almost 20 years now. And from what I understand about gender as a whole, agender and non-binary are very similar in the fact that they exist outside the binary of male and female. Agender, you don't have a gender. You don't identify as anything, specifically. Non-binary, it's more like it can flip-flop between Tuesday and Thursday. You know, like it'll... It's fine. You know, so it doesn't... It varies for each person, and personally, I think that it's all up to interpretation. Yeah, well, these are a lot of these concepts for gender and such are I won't say they're new necessarily, but I would say that they're more they're being brought forward more in the public eye because people are giving them labels. Because the gender has existed as a social construct from the beginning of time, right? I would say, Offspring, you are probably asexual or a romantic. If you feel romantic feelings towards your partner, like emotional attachment, but not a physical sexual attraction, then you are asexual, and you know whatever gender your partner is. Yeah, that's a possibility too. Yeah, so I'm gonna actually get a little personal here for a second. I had a platonic partner, um, that was also gray sexual and gray romantic, because they existed outside of the binary. They were a demi boy, but they primarily just identified as non-binary. No, gray sexual is a thing. Just how like you people think in black and white, people think in grayscale, people think in color. You know how life exists on a spectrum, right? Sexuality, gender, emotion, even intellectual ability all exist on a spectrum. Like it doesn't. It is not just zeros and ones. It is not binary by any means. There is not a strict like box that everything can fit into or out of. Everything has gradient, you know. So you can be anything you want to be, really. Honestly, that's a see. That's where you would be wrong, Chris. Gender is not just male or female. You personally can be heterosexual, and cis, and that's fine. But everybody else can also be whatever gender or sexuality that they are, and those are just as valid. Whether or not you can see the reasoning behind it is irrelevant. The fact that you you have to be accepting of other people's existence and respectful of those existences. Um, and that makes the difference between you being a decent person and you being transphobic, homophobic, etc. Right? So okay. And that's the difference, right? And so that's the clarity that everybody needs to understand that Chris isn't a dick. He views things this way because that's how he exists.
Because they found out that Evie is who my brother's commission is based off of.
Okay. Jaden said that there was a question about altars and systems and shit. What was?
So Riley was wanting to know who's the main if two of her altars 50-50, and I told her that it was like Nico and Alec. They are the joint main.
Okay. Well, here's
like they never come out with. So.
Yeah.
Why do you think I asked him to come explain?
What?
Did one of my siblings actually break you?
No. I'm trying to understand the question because it doesn't. I want an actual answer from them. Bro, my voice is so much deeper than Kai's. He sounds like a goddamn girl.
He does. Why would you think
Hey,
that?
you're not making fun of my voice. Mine is lighter.
You're also prepubescent.
I'm also Northern. Taller than you, and I'm 6 months.
Your height has nothing to do with whether or not you've hit puberty, bro. Okay. You have to ask them that question, truthfully. But the way that
You're not wrong.
You're not wrong at all.
You are not wrong.
That's because Kai is younger than me. I'm almost 40.
He's younger than me too.
And Kai is like early 20s, I think.
22.
Okay, see? Early 20s. Okay, well, so if they don't know, then that's fine. It's not something that's make or break. Joyce.
Sorry, she's trying to explain to Allie. It's fine.
No, it's not. It's weird.
It's fine. You broke it, Joyce.
That was 23.
Well, okay. 22 is 23, same thing. Early 20s is what.
Anyway, Riley, back on topic, please, because my head is gonna explode if I don't. It's okay. It's okay. I'm particular. Anyway, so Riley, to answer your question, if they don't know who the main is, then that is something that is not make or break. It's something that you can take time to figure out. Personally, I am the main for my system because You're okay. You're okay. It's all good, Joyce. It's all good. It just took me by surprise because I wasn't expecting it. But no, like I was saying, I am the main in my system because I'm the oldest, but two, also I am the protector and the gatekeeper. So I manage all of the traumatic memories. I manage all of the issues that crop up if somebody needs, if our system, our physical corporeal body gets into a position where we are in danger, I'm the one that takes control of the situation and corrects it.
I'm the one they send to clean up messes.
Yeah, the one they send to clean up messes.
Yes, right. They have one too.
What's funny is that we have an altar that's named Star as well, so that's cool. But yeah, altars are basically, there's two different versions of identity disorders, right? So one is full-on dissociative identity disorder, which is where your alters don't interact with one another.
Yes.
They don't know that the others exist necessarily, or that there are significant gaps in between, like blackout spaces in between switches. And then there's also the kind that Jaden and I both have, which is considered an otherwise specified dissociative disorder, OSDD. There's type 1 and type 2. Type 1 is similar to genuine DID. Okay, yeah, so you have OSDD 2. So as I was saying, OSDD 1 is like a knockoff brand of DID, essentially. It's the same thing with less of the gappage between switches and stuff. Like, they know that they exist, but there's still some blackouts there. Meanwhile, OSDD Type 2 is like where my system personally I can interact with something or someone, and my other alters are aware of that situation happening. But they also understand that it's not them actually doing the thing, right? So, and our voices all change. We all have very different personalities, very different preferences, different allergies, even. Languages are very different. I have one that can speak Gaelic. I have one that can speak Spanish. I personally speak French.
That's where all my languages come from.
Well, French and Russian, because I'm learning. But primarily,
You are a personality disorder.
they are not genetic, by the way. It is not something that you can just diagnose yourself with. It's something that you have to be professionally diagnosed. I mean, you can technically self-diagnose, but here's the deal. Unless you go to a psychiatrist that has the DSM-5, and give them your full entire background and talk to, multiple alters, etc., it's unlikely that you will get a formal diagnosis. It's a lot of work to get. I don't have a formal diagnosis. I do have a therapist who completely agrees that I have this disorder, because it is based off of childhood trauma. That is the only way that this can exist.
Probably no.
BPD is a very common diagnosis. Borderline personality disorder and bipolar 1 are also very interchangeable, and that is the most common misdiagnosis that psychiatrists and psychologists give. I had a psychiatrist diagnose me with bipolar 1, even though I have both bipolar 1 and borderline personality disorder. They just they were a shitty doctor. So my most recent psychiatrist has given me that proper diagnosis that I need for medical paperwork and shit. It's gotten me on a better medication regimen than I used to be on. But yeah, it can feel like you're crazy. It really does. I know that when we first discovered the situation, or rather when I first made my appearance, let's put it that way, because I was not the one who was hosting at the time. And that's what we call it, is the person that's fronting is the person hosting. They're the main character, as you would call them. But at the time, I was in the background. And my system had a very significant panic attack anxiety situation, where we were having a crisis of identity. Yes, the host has main character syndrome.
Very
Absolutely.
much so. Yeah,
Absolutely.
all the time. Doesn't even have to be in the system. Just
Definitely.
In
Just yeah.
general.
But yeah, we had a major panic attack, and so I had to step out and step in, and it actually ended up making one of my alters go into dormancy, which for me personally is essentially because altars don't die, but it definitely yeah, you do.
From me, busy. It's okay.
But altars cannot die. But they can go dormant, which is where they basically go back to sleep for a time. And it can be for, a short amount of time, 2 weeks or so until the stress dies down. Or it can be years even. Like it varies based on the situation. Yeah, basically hibernation. It varies based on the situation that you're in, right? Um Personally, I had one of my other altars. She's still one of my main altars. She actually went into dormancy for about 3 years and came back out and had no idea because we had where she was because we had completely moved to a different home, a different state. Um, like all kinds of things had changed, and she freaked the fuck out. Um, and the only reason that she had been brought back was because the doctor that we had gone to see, and it happened mid consultation with this physician, but they called us by our given name. Oh yeah, I know. So get this right. So Jaden has 7. I have 15 currently out and available at any given time. I know that I have a minimum of 52, which is wild to think about, right? To think that you have 52 different people living inside your brain. But the thing is that my brain is still structured in a way that only the 15 that I am aware of are cognizant of their existence. Because yeah, it's a shit ton of people. I've been through a lot of trauma in my life, yo. I did not have a good childhood. Did not have a good youth or even an adulthood, honestly. Like, it's only been within the last 4 years that my life has been more structured and peaceful. That sucks, dude. But that's I mean that's how it goes though. Really, honestly, that because you got to think about it. These are fractions of your brain that are built for a purpose, right? And if something throws that purpose out of whack, then it's bound to traumatize or re-traumatize those fractions. Um and so you have to it's a very hard thing. It's a very hard thing to live with. Um just like how BPD has a high mortality rate, so does just identity disorders as a whole. Because of the chaos that it creates inside your mind and trying to get what's the word I'm looking for? Structural, physical, no, not physical, civil, structural, civil cohabitation and yeah, bro, people commit suicide a lot with these disorders, both BPD, bipolar 1, and
Well, 3. One of them was not because of that.
and identity disorders. So a lot of them don't make it past their 20s. The fact that we are still here in existence is just proof that it is Yeah, yeah, you gotta make sure that. Oh yeah, BPD is, in my personal opinion, having both of them. I speak from personal experience. BPD is far worse for me than my bipolar disorder because, um, I literally, when I said that I was a sociopath, I was not joking. I am dead serious. I am a sociopath with psychopathic tendencies, and therefore, if I am not on my medication, I am very highly likely to commit murder for the simplest of reasons. Yeah, like people annoying me. I
He's
I'm
not
I'm
joking,
I'm
though.
not even close to joking though. It is the one of the most problematic things that I have to deal with personally is maintaining my rage because it's not an explosive rage, it's a calm, quiet, cold rage and it will burn and burn and burn
Mine is like,
until yours is explosive as fuck.
it is.
You flip the fuck out, bro. And honestly, so our relationship, we've been together for 5 years now, right? And we both have identical disorders, but also
Some of them are backwards.
very backwards disorders, right? So I'm the kind of person that will stalk you. And I genuinely, there was this one time we got into a fight, and it was so bad. It was so bad that I got so pissed off at this man. I did witchcraft, and I cursed him, and he nearly died.
Full on hospital for a month and a half. No contact, no nothing.
Because we broke up, and we broke up on with an like a very bad fight. It happens over childhood trauma. It doesn't matter what kind of trauma it is. It can be emotional trauma. It can be physical trauma. It can be neglect. It can be.
His jokes even sound serious, Chris.
Yeah, bro, I don't joke. Like, I'm sarcastic at times, but I don't do comedy.
No, but you guys gotta hear this story.
But anyways, so yeah, it can be based off of any kind of trauma that has happened between the ages of birth to 8 years old. In those first formative years, that's what matters. If it happened after 8, even from 8 to 12, it don't count. It because your brain has already begun to develop the nurturing and the, let's call them caregiving, elements that you need in order to become a well-rounded person. So from 0 to 8, that is when the trauma has to happen, and it has to be repetitive trauma. It can't just be like, oh, my dad hit me one time when I was 7. You know, it has to be consistent, repetitive, significant trauma for it to completely rewrite your brain in a way that you have to forcibly build your own caregivers.
Mine's not busy. There's no damn there.
Yeah, that's. I apologize. You know, I'm sorry that you've had trauma, but no, it doesn't. It may be when you noticed them, but from the DSM-5 definition for this particular disorder, it has to happen before the age of 8.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be physical.
No, it doesn't have to be physical. It can be emotional, mental, neglect. It can be pretty much any kind of abuse. But it has to be significant, consistent, repetitive trauma for your childlike mind to create what we now know are altars. Because every altar serves a purpose. There are altars that are like me, who are the protector, the gatekeeper. Those sometimes are not the same given in the same altar. So, Riley, the not being able to remember anything significant before the age of 12 is not uncommon. It also is not a significant marker that you have this disorder. Not that I'm, fake claiming it or anything. I'm just saying, like, from a psychiatry perspective, it can be a very normal thing because a lot of people that don't have identity disorders don't remember anything before 12. It's honestly more concerning if you do remember things before that age range, just because that shows that it was significant enough that your brain kept it around. So then, Fizz, you need to, and I say this from experience, if you want everybody to be a cohesive unit where they can exist together, everybody needs to have like a conversation. So maybe if you can't all talk together in your headspace, then I would get a journal and everything, I would write it all down, like your personal thoughts on the matter and, how you feel like you should handle it as a group and that sort of thing. Journaling is one of the best methods to figure out how to cohabitate together as a group. There is a specific there is a medical term for what I'm talking about, but I genuinely don't have the bandwidth to remember what it is right this second. Okay, well,
That's not uncommon either for me. I was the same way growing up.
yeah, so, Fizz, I would say write it down, but don't hide it. Don't worry about people finding it, because what you can do, it's literally just for you and your alters to talk to each other in, and it doesn't have to be like this drawn out thing over days.
So when I was first learning about my alters, you know how like in school you'd have this notebook that you would send like to your best friend or whatever. Like you would write something, give the notebook to your best friend would write something, and it would be like texting but through the notebook. That's what I would do. But I would just leave the notebook where the other alters can find it. Like in their stuff.
Yeah. Because, I mean, the worst that's going to happen is your parents think, or whoever you live with, thinks
you have a friend.
thinks that you are either cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, or you have a friend that you've been journaling with. And as long as you don't write anything significantly damaging, like I want to, you know, off myself or something like that, then I don't think that there should be any major alarms that go off for people, because a lot of people, especially in the older generations like ours, they're not as aware of this disorder, um, as you know, people, especially if they don't have it themselves, it's not something that they're going to go out and research.
You're saying that, Taylor. That's a millennial thing.
Bro, that's how you know I'm old as fuck. Fucking miss that cereal.
Right?
I can't have
Can't even eat it.
I can't eat cereal anymore. Which is why I miss it. But yeah, no. Anyway, so back to my story, because that is the prime piece of tonight's infotainment. Okay, well, you have to get Cocoa Puffs first and foremost, surely.
You just made him feel old. He's older than you.
How old is he?
He's 38.
Bro, you're a year older than me. Shut the fuck up. Don't give me no shit. Hello, Mello.
Mello has issues with being able to actually chat.
I know. I saw him come on yesterday.
Hi, Mello.
Yeah, and that's totally possible, Rye. Every single person can have different things, or they can all share similar things.
So the twins are autistic. I found that out.
Yeah.
They have autism symptoms, not diagnosed, obviously. But
Yeah.
especially Nico. Nico's the worst.
Yeah, but you just said that you were older than me. Boy, you ain't that much older than me.
Yes. Yes.
So, back to the story, because that's, like I said, the prime piece of entertainment for this infotainment tonight. So, we were probably 2-3 years into our relationship at this point, and we had a massive, I mean, massive fight. He went nuclear. Yeah, definitely nuclear. But it was in a, like, so he has narcissistic tendencies, and I don't tolerate narcissism. Unless it's my own, mind you. And so that was part of the issue, but also the friends that he maintained at the time were very invasive in our relationship, and they caused a big enough scenario where we ended up breaking up. So I was so pissed that, and I was completely unmedicated at that point, mind you, right? So no meds, raging like fucking crazy. Um but I got cold and calculating, and like I said, I pulled some witchcraft out of my pocket, and I cursed Jaden in such a way
Then I almost died.
um in such a way that he almost legitimately died. And I didn't know it until after he had gotten out of the hospital 2 months later. Um and so since then, I don't. I communicate a lot better now.
Me too, I do better.
Yeah, you took time though. But that was the turning point for me where it was like, okay, I probably should get a handle on my
Yeah, I don't want to know.
attempted murder. That's what happened. No. So since then, I have made it a point to communicate openly and honestly, or simply just ignore him. Right? Um. Oh no.
I'm sorry.
Poor frogs. Um. So, I was talking about how my borderline personality disorder makes me a homicidal maniac,
And he almost killed me.
and I almost killed Jaden because he pissed me off. Because he talked to somebody that I didn't like.
And now you bring him up all the time.
I brought him up once just to get you through the fucking game.
It didn't work.
It didn't work, but I
Made
did.
worse.
It was one time. Don't give me no shit. But yeah, no, we actually, so borderline personality disorder is marked by having turbulent and tumultuous relationships that, are full of chaos and suck.
Ote Fizzy.
Uh-oh.
I hope the baby's Ote.
Take care of the tiny spawn. Tell them I hope they feel better.
What's up, Miller?
Ask away.
Okay. You're okay, Fizzy. You're okay.
Have a good night. Oh, that's a Jaden question.
Hold on. No. The cleanse tag or spell tag, whichever it's called. The tag. Or this one. Well, this is for, Duskull. Depends on what Pokemon you have. Yeah.
Right, you
and
can
she
always
lives.
just text me on Discord or whatever. I think it was you there.
Yes, Mellow spell tag.
And I can write out an explanation.
This one's for Duskull. You actually needed something. I don't remember what. Thank you.
That's called derealization. It sucks, but it's not that bad. Like, it's not something that...
I'm the one rating, but yeah. I could do a raid with you, fella. He's just here to talk, because I needed his
Yeah, I'm answering questions.
I needed his help, but I'm the one rating.
Oh, yeah, Jaden's the one playing. But, I just realized that my name was in there. I didn't even see it. No, so I was just answering a couple of questions because Jaden asked me to come over and answer them.
Because I can't do the explaining thing. What's your question?
So like, what if how would
It would be very chaotic.
And don't worry, your mommy loves you.
What about my dad?
Nope.
Yes, I love you too, but no. Sorry, I was talking to my spawn in real life.
Tiny Team Rockets.
Yeah, that
So-
one. Sorry. And you're welcome, Riley. Yeah, just message me later or whenever you talk to. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely, they cannot like each other.
And they cannot like your partner sometimes too. None of mine.
I was about to say, who the fuck don't like me now?
Gray doesn't like me.
Well, Gray don't like you. Gray don't like you at all. Gray don't like nobody. Gray is a pompous asshole. And to say that I'm friendlier than you expect, keep your expectations low. Because
Yeah.
honestly, I am only being polite because it's his stream, and that's all. Yeah, that's so right. That's kind of
It's a thing.
a common occurrence. Let me see that. Let me put it that way. So they can hate, they can dislike external people. They don't even have to date your partner. So the way that our system works is there are, I think, 7 of us that are married to my legal husband, and then it's just me and one other that's in a relationship with Jaden, and then one of my alters is in a relationship with 2 of Jaden's alters, and like there's another alter that is in a relationship with one of his other alters. So like it can vary. You know, it doesn't, they don't all stick to the same, you know, relationship.
Yeah,
It is very
it's
complicated, but it actually makes a lot more sense in the
Like in
in person.
Because one of his alters is my sister.
Yeah. Okay.
The one that sings on the thing.
So the female voice that y'all have heard on my music, that's Leah.
That's my sister. No, I'm sorry. I apparently didn't have Sunny Day up this whole fucking time.
Ah, okay. Yeah, well, that's because I'm fairly cultured.
He's a French man. I told you this already.
I know how to speak with decorum and not sound like
I'm
a jackass,
sorry,
even
Chris.
though.
That's right. This is why I brought him in now.
It genuinely can be a lot, no lie. But so basically, the only thing y'all need to worry about is that I'm dating Jaden. And I'm also married. Legally, in the, you know, government sense, to someone else. So we are polyamorous. That's the term that is used in that situation. Hmm?
Your husband's the boyfriend.
Yeah, and my husband is the boyfriend.
Wait.
Don't play with my shit.
Noodle is dead. Did you make him go to sleep?
Cool.
And I got a salty. Let's go. I'm stealing all this cat's weed.
Have fun. And yeah,
He doesn't still though.
I don't hide my disgust or my rudeness. Truthfully, I am just how do I put it?
Multiple, but yeah. That throuple is what
Polyamorous means more than one partner. Monogamous is one. Poly is more than one.
so it can be 3.
It can
four,
be a
12,
thruple. It can be a quad. It can be
12.
anything you fucking want it to be. And nope, you're not confusing me. No, I think you're confused, honestly. Because one, I'm not nice. I just am respectful until I've been disrespected. 2, I don't hide how I feel. I'm very blatant. I am not going to sugarcoat my shit. Yeah, exactly. Like, and to begin with, Jaden and I and my husband were in a V format, and now we're in a triangle format. Anyway, so back to Nope. But no, I'm just educated in a way that I shouldn't say educated. That sounds derogatory. Um, I'm a dick, but I'm a eloquent dick. No, I don't. I am not from New Orleans.
I didn't say you actually were. Basically from an original. Basically an original. Have you not seen that show yet?
No,
You haven't seen that?
bro. Do I watch shit like that?
We're gonna watch it because you have to see it.
Bro, I couldn't even get through half a season 2 of fucking Sookie Stackhouse bullshit.
The Vampire Diaries.
Yeah, whatever the fuck that shit is.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Should.
Riley, alters can like each other. Absolutely, they can date. That's a thing
that's
too.
What we were explaining about the Evie situation.
Yeah.
That's where I was trying to explain the Evie situation. So you have to explain. Jaden is married to Evie.
Oh dear Lord.
No. Hi, Amber.
A lot, Ember. A lot. Well, I'm gay.
He's not actually from New Orleans. It's a thing. I'm trying to get him to watch the show.
No, I'm not actually from New Orleans.
But old French vampire think that.
Yeah.
We're explaining the crazy Ember.
Trying to. People are making it more crazy.
We're fighting the noodles for their weed and explaining the crazy. No, we are. Because my weed bag is empty.
Anyway. I don't know where we were.
Yes, Klaus. Think Klaus.
Sorry, Ember. It's still
still
Jaden. I just the room, as in like the space that your altars convene in.
Is that a B or an 8? The first one.
That's a B. As in bitch. Yeah. Okay, yeah, Riley, then yeah. Because we have so it's called a headspace. It is
She'll only give you the one.
do what?
Ember hugged you. Because you're not Jaden. Because that's what they call when
Oh.
Joy streams for Ember instead of Ember.
Gotcha.
It's the not Ember.
B is for bitch. Yeah. No, anyways. Yes, Riley, that is a thing. So I call mine the void because you keep distracting me. God damn it. Beat you up. Okay. I call mine the void because at the end of a big ass long walkway is essentially a galaxy nebula type void, right? And all along this walkway are doors, which are our rooms. So every single altar has their own personal room that they have, that's their space. Now, it's not that same way for everyone. Um, Sometimes people have a communal room where everybody is just all in one big space. We have created a space similar to that we use for communicating clearly. Um, how many altars do I have? I have 15 that are cognizant. I have 52 in total. You can actually build out on it. I did not um I did not have a headspace to begin with, but over time we built ours into what it is today. And it varies from person to person, truthfully. Um Jaden, his headspace is his house. It's like a house. And again, everybody has a bedroom, you know. Yeah, Minecraft build time. Seriously. But you can definitely build it out into your own space. Um, and give them the freedom to create as they please. Because the the idea, in my opinion, is to make your altars as comfortable and at home in their space as possible, and so giving them the autonomy that they deserve. um, because each of your altars is all autonomous on their own. And therefore they deserve to be treated as an individual person that they are. Hmm? The what? Why am I... No.
It's stuck in my head now.
Exactly. Give them space to be themselves. Yeah. Because that's the goal. In order to get cooperation between all of them, yeah. You want them to be able to feel at home in the space that they have there. You don't. You let him do it. You just... Yeah, it's just like if that one guy at work, you see him randomly, but you have a file for him, you just put it on his desk, tell him it's there in a sticky note, and move on. You just create the door.
No, I love the baby. It's okay, she'll learn.
Mm.
Another tiny spawn.
Mm.
Welcome back, Susie.
Hello, offspring. I'm still here. Good night, frogs.
The blue painter's tape.
No worries.
That's on Sheila. Mello, we know you like sticky notes. Very, yes, very.
Tell it good night.
Hi, Cloud. Night night, Crimson. Augie's here now, too.
Augie was here for a little bit already, a couple minutes ago. They popped in. Aww, poor tiny spawn. Pitiful baby.
Spooky Bears Crimson. It's okay, Fizzy.
It's something that every parent has to go through, bro. Honestly, I totally get it.
Tiny Tina is the worst.
I got far too many kids.
Mello, I have no idea. But they need to either leave or change their Pokemon. It's not gonna work. You're fine, Mello. I was about to leave anyway. No, that's not gonna work. Sorry, I'm very bitchy. I said I'm sorry, I'm very bitchy.
Oh.
Hi, Rainbow.
Riley, I would call her whatever you feel she exudes or gives off. Like, if she's not talking and she's crying, then give her a break. Just like, don't push. But,
Brennan again. Where is he coming from?
it's gotta be in chat.
No, I'm not. I'm going to my own. Nope.
Yeah, it's gotta be in chat.
I can't type with long nails. That 8's gonna bug me this whole time. Exactly, Joyce.
Yeah, if you're in the chat and you're trying to join his raid, speak the fuck up.
Hold on, Mello, because I clicked that thing already.
That says test cutie.
It does. Let me join this one now. No, I don't want to join that one either. I canceled.
Apparently not.
Right, exactly.
It's gotta be a minor.
Gotta be. Which, other than mine, I don't know who else could be up.
And yours shouldn't be up to begin with because his bedtime is 9 o'clock.
It's a Sunday, sir.
I don't care.
I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to him.
Oh. I was about to say, I don't fucking care. His bedtime's 9 o'clock.
The 5-sided polygon. There you go. Mellow, you're probably gonna have to mail out the code again because it's fun.
Alright, are we done asking questions?
I think so. Because now they're just talking about. Nope, I'm just done.
Well, I get that. That's not what I was asking. I meant
No problem, Legion.
everyone in general. Okay, because I want to go to bed, dude. I am sick as a fucking dog tonight. But anyway. You are very welcome, Riley. Yes, exactly. I'm ready to go to sleep now because I'm old man and I am tired and
Oh no.
my stomach is kicking my ass. Good night, Rye. I thought there was another one that was down further. Oh, I guess not.
You guys are only young. Chris said you guys are only young.
I mean, yeah, but right now I feel like an 80-year-old man and I'm not feeling great. Like, my stomach is kicking my ass, so. Y'all have a good night. See y'all next time.
Bye-bye. Okay, guys, it's just me now. He went to go bye-bye. I don't need that on. Okay, let me set up the sunny day. We can get back to fixing it. Me too, buddy. Okay, but no. As when we do the raids and stuff, I know I already said it in chat and Miss Joyce said it already as well, but we need to do the Pokemon that are gonna actually take the one that we're fighting. You're fine, Nope. Take your time. Also, hi again, Augie. Yeah, Tiny Team Rocket's here too. He's supposed to be going to sleep. You're Fizzy, you're okay. You're okay. Just take care of the baby. My brother is sending messages, texting me. Bunny Mama, did you want to join some raids? Bunny Mama said go see these. Little one. Yeah, I don't mind. We can do that. No, I didn't, Chris. Fizzy, who called you a dumbass? Yeah, blood isn't good for babies, though. That was insanely fast, Mellow. Let's fucking go, Mellow, with that one shot. Right? I know she didn't. Yeah, may death be with you. Let's go, Mellow. Yeah, but they do insult people they love. They do it to me all the time, but it's okay because we love them. We love Riley. Yes, that was. Okay. We can do one battle, and then I'm going to keep on doing raids because Bird kind of took over. But I did ask him for help. So, I'll do singles. Yeah, you do call us Twinkies, so it's okay. Brian, calm down. It's okay. Wait. Go back. What? No, who is this? Wait, bro. Hold on. Because I have no idea who that was. I didn't put a code. I don't know who that was. Well, okay. Oops. Hang on. Fellow. Bro, my whole night. It was you, Cloud? Right? Stream sniping. What does that mean, Cloud? It was a battle anyway, so I don't know what you would be stream sniping. Alright, Mello. 456. Let me know when you're searching. I'm a dude. Cloud, I'm a boy. I have a bigger penis than you do. Plus, I'm married. Thank you, Joyce. You're fine, Fizzy. Yeah. Anyways, let's do this battle. You're fine, Riley. You're fine. Yes. Yeah, he really needs to. He really needs to because he needs the sleepies. I am offline. Shit. Yeah, I thought you were talking about Jaden Jr. because Tiny Team Rocket is still not asleep yet. Hold on. I'm Mellow. I am so sorry. I swore I thought I was still online because of the raids. 4, 5, 6. Let's try again, Mellow. I like how that guy didn't say anything else after I said I had a bigger penis than he did. Do you think I scared him away? You're fine, Legion. Take your time. I'll still be here. We'll do some raids when I get done with this. So if you have any raids, you're welcome to drop the links. You guys, I think I scared him away. No! He was intimidated. For real. Which is definitely a good thing. Right, Chris? There we go. There's a Mellow. Hang on, Mellow. I think I still only have the one Pokemon. I do. I never put... Right, Mellow? Mellow. So what we're gonna do... This is just gonna be like an exhibition. So you can use whatever Pokemon you want. I only have the one in my party right now. Because I was shiny hunting. So I will fully take the whole beatdown that I'm about to receive because I am not changing this again. Yes, it's fine, Mellow. I promise, it's fine because I'm not doing this again. Try it again. Okay, fine. We'll try it again. Okay, we'll try again. Let me fix this. It needs to be fair. Okay, it'll be fair. But I'm using my ghosties. Thank you, Legion. And catnap, because you want to do, hopefully do is strong enough. More than likely, because I haven't finished, especially this one, I really need to level her up. So we're going to use her anyway. But I really need to level her up because I miss having her on my team. Okay, now are you ready, Fizzy? I mean, Mellow, are you ready now? Let's go. Catnap versus Azrael? Probably Azrael, because... Hi, Ryland. Nice to meet you. Yeah, they're in real friends. Vic! Bro. Whoever it is needs to stop. This is a single exhibition match with Mellow. If you do not stop, I will not do union circles or connecting to anyone ever again on my streams. You will have to go be somewhere else. Please. And thank you. Welcome. Glad you got your switch back, Augie. I can friend Jaden. If you want to drop my friend code, you can. Let me fix that again, okay? Mellow. Okay. Now this battle is for Mellow and Mellow only. Please. Oh, I'm sorry, Vic. With all the spinning. Alright, now Mellow. 456 again. Let me know when you're searching. I'm sorry, Vic. Did you end up giving her a bath? Also, we have 15 likes. So if you guys want to do a like goal, I'll pin it for you. We have hit 15 likes already on this stream. Bro! You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna kick this motherfucker's ass because I fucking said it's for Mellow only. You guys remember when Bird said that I have explosive anger issues? Yeah. It's Thank you for the light, Go O'Reilly. I'm gonna go ahead and grab Fizzies though, because they were first, okay? But you can do the next one. Just because it came in first on my thing, I promise. Well, yeah, we're on Discord. We're gonna have to do codes offline or on Discord because this is. I'm probably gonna lose because this person is like more than likely a child. Thank you. Okay, Mellow, I'm gonna make it. Yeah. Okay. Mellow, I'm gonna give you the code, okay? Mellow, are you in my Discord? Nope, you're not in my Discord. Are you able to get in my Discord? Oh, I gotcha. Alright, well, I'm gonna do this, Mellow. Pay attention to chat real fast, okay? I'm gonna type it and then I'm gonna quickly delete it. Okay? You paying attention? Bro, what the fuck? Okay, Mello, we're gonna have to figure out how to get you Discord. Who the fuck is Brendan? Seriously, who the fuck is Brendan? He is trolling. He's mad because I have a fucking bigger dick than he does. That's what the fuck his problem is. And bro's a piece of shit. That's what the fuck he is. I don't give a damn if he's intimidated or not. Fucking 2-year-old piece of shit. Yeah, I knew it wasn't you guys. Yeah, well, they were raised really poorly, and I want to punch their parents in the fucking face for it. Fucking piece of shit. Bro, I swear to God, Bird would be laughing his ass off if he was in here still. I swear to God, if Brendan shows up in one of these, I'm gonna beat the fuck out of him. Yeah, Jaden's very angry because I want to do something fun with Mello, and he's ruining it because he has a little tiny dick. I don't know, Vic. I have no idea. I just say things when I'm angry, and it makes no sense whatsoever. You're fine, Augie. You don't have to. Tweezer size. Less smaller than Tweezer. Toothpick, yes. Right, Vic? Right, Vic? I knew that the day that you come. You're fine, Mello. Take all the time you need. I might take a break too after this raid because I want to beat this stupid worm up. Atom-sized, yeah. Like for real. I don't understand what the like. How are you gonna sit there and ruin the shit? Yes, twinsies, twinsies. Bro. Chris! Let's go, Chris! No, no. But I love that answer, Fizzy, bro. Let's go, Chris. Bro. Hold on, guys. I'm dead anyway, so give me a second. I'm Taish. Right? For real. Fuck. I don't know why it doesn't either, Legion. Right? Let us block the trolls again, because that was unnecessary. Yeah. I was complaining about me having to type with long nails. Yeah, that's if they have one. Because we don't know if they have one. Because they were trying to troll and said that I was hot. So we all know that's a lie. Let's go. We took that raid, didn't we? So, Mellow, unfortunately, because of the troll... because of the troll, we do have to not do the... It is! You summoning Sunny. But because of the troll, we do have to, not do the union circle type things for now. Welcome back, Mellow. So, unfortunately, until then, they disappear. We're gonna just be doing raids by ourselves. You could be, Mellow. I mean, Fizzy. I am so sorry. I was reading Mellow's message when I said that. But you could be, because I am. He did ruin it for everyone. But we'll try again tomorrow. I'll do another Pokemon stream tomorrow instead of what I had planned, just because of it being ruined tonight. Because it's ridiculous. But no, Fizzy, I hear things, see things. I was diagnosed schizophrenic. I don't even have another cat raid. Are you serious? Bro, are you serious right now? I hope his switch breaks too. We never gave Jonathan a twink. We didn't. I promised a vampire stream. But, Fizzy, I do have news for you now that you are here. So you can tell Sunny whenever you see them. Guess what, Fizzy? Chris. It really is, Mellow. Okay, so Fizzy. On Saturday, the song that I wrote for Bird is going to be published on Spotify. The one that he sang. The one that I wrote for him, but he sang on it. It's going to be published on Saturday. But I do hope his Switch breaks too. Like, because I don't even have a fucking raid right now. Sunny is gonna freak the fuck out. Yes, because I don't think I told her it was this Saturday. Because I just found out today that it comes out this Saturday. Yeah, Vic, same. Shadows, bugs. Sometimes you'll feel them, but they won't actually be there. Yeah, this is... Right? It is funnier when they fight back. It is. It's funnier when they fight back. But I don't understand why he's not... He didn't get banned. He's not banned. Like, he can still chat. I don't know why he's not fighting back. Yeah, it's common. But... There's also... Like he said, there's also different branches of it. Yeah, I am in the future. So it is 11:05 for me right now. So at 12:05 it'd be 11 for you guys. So I is in the future. Bow down to the time gods. Yeah, I bet, Mellow. It's okay. You can get some sleep. Plus, the frustration of the Brennan guy, I can honestly tell you I'm exhausted already, and we haven't even done very many raids. You could Augie, yeah. And then you could also have nothing. You never know, unless you get checked out for it. Yeah, well, I was gonna say, me in middle school too. Hold on a second, guys. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. Bert asked me what was wrong, and I had to tell him. But I did have to tell him that I was sorry and that I would leave him alone because he doesn't feel good and he's trying to go to sleep. So, remind me never to do that again. Because now I feel like shit. And now I might actually end stream instead of just taking a break because now I want to cry. This guy totally fucked up everything. Thank you, Chris. I'm glad you got the trolls. I'm not gonna end stream. I just feel really bad because Bird was trying to go to sleep and I kind of like dumped all of the troll stuff on him. And now I feel like shit. Thank you, Riley. Oh, thank you, Chris. Thank you, Fig. I just feel like crap because I know he doesn't feel good and he's really trying to go to sleep. Okay, Legion. No sorries, you guys. No sorries. You guys didn't do anything wrong. It's totally the troll's fault. The troll is the one that ruined everything. Because I'm the one that wants to play games with you guys. I even got Fall Guys so we get and play together. Bro, I got... Look. Look. Bro, I got fucking Fall Guys so we can play. Like, I'm the one that wants to play games with you guys, and he totally ruined it. And then I ruined Bird's Night. He's not showing up. Like, that's the problem, is he's not showing up in the fucking chat. But he's not banned. His messages were just deleted. But every time, like, look at this. Watch. Watch. Every fucking time. He's mad because I said that I had a bigger dick than he was. Because he called me hot. And he wanted to goon. And then I said I had a bigger dick than he did. Oh, look, now he's not gonna fucking do it because he's a fucking coward. Bro, I swear to God. Mello, if he's not gonna show up and do the thing, then you're welcome. You're welcome to do the battle. Bro, I swear to God, this whole motherfucker is fucking with me. You all saw this guy, right? Not just a in my head thing. Like you all seen this guy. Alright, at least it was mellow this time. Unless you guys are also in my head. That would make me mentally unstable. Okay, so it's mellow this time, so we're okay. Thank you. I'm sorry. I know you're not feeling well and you want to go to sleep. I'm really sorry to bring you into all of this. Like, not kidding. I almost ended stream so I can cry about it. I hope he left Legion, because I'm so, like, mentally not just not with him. But he legit stopped talking because I said I had a bigger dick than he did. But he called me fucking hot and he wanted a goon. I sounded cute, is what he said. I know, but still, I feel bad because he doesn't feel good. I know he does, but I feel bad because he doesn't feel good. You're fine, Mello. I pressed the wrong button anyway. I don't know either, but I know it's not good. You think you have a strat? Okay. Gooning is gross. Yes, big. I figured that that's what it was. Dude, I like how my blood splatter on this is like on both of the same things. Oh, that's Vic. To my voice? He wanted to do that to my voice? Fuck it. You fuck. No! You switched out, damn it. I was not thinking you were gonna switch out. That's nasty. Shiny. Oh my god, he's so pretty. Dewdrop. I didn't know what it meant. I didn't know what it meant. That's disgusting. Crap. Oh no, Legion, you googled it. I am so sorry, Legion, for your eyes myself. You busted Halo's to Sky. Yeah, unfortunately we all know. Oh no. Now I'm gonna I'm probably gonna go back to voiceless streams because that's no. That's so cute. He's water type too. A water Terra. That's adorable, Mellow. Thank you guys for sticking up for me, though. Oh, Bird, they also saw firsthand what my explosive anger issue. Because right after it happened, right after you left, bro. Like legit, you stopped talking, and that's when it started happening. True. True. Thank you, Legion. Thank you, Vic. Thank you, Augie. Yeah, it's not gonna show you because they were hidden. Might not. Tiny Moth just hit me in the face, bro. Where did you come from? He might not. Oh, he might get hit by the burn. He's so pretty, Mellow. Like, for real. Oh, thank you, Vic. Oh! Mellow. So cute. Was that the new one, or was it the Necrozma and Lunala one? Legion. That song stuck in my head, too. I don't know where it came from. He's the new one? So cute. And he's so good, too. Like, you took out 3 of mine already. Right? Well, no, you took out Halo. Yeah, Zeus type of anger. I am sorry you guys had to see that, though. Oh, no, not that dark type. They were hid from the channel. Okay, so yeah, they won't be able to be seen. Joyce had already taken care of it. Joyce, why did your thing just come on? You've been talking several times in chat, though. Streamlabs is extremely slow. Speaking of, if you guys haven't followed Joyce yet, I need you to go ahead and follow Joyce, because Joyce is doing streamathons, and we need all of you to support. Yes, sir. Joyce is very awesome. You just did, Augie. Yeah, he's the words. He's the words. Antis. That got smacked. I won't go voiceless, bird. Schmacked. Yes, I was schmacked. The whole thing frustrated me to the point where I kind of like, my meds stopped working, like, immediately. Like, it was funny at first, and then it started getting annoying. Necrozma terrifies me, bro. Yes, all is well in the world of Jay. There is no war in Bossing Say. No, there is no war in Bossing Say. The guy is gone because Joyce took care of it. I don't know where Fizzy is. Dude. Yeah, but you're sick and you're not feeling well, and I feel bad enough that you're already still here. I mean, that's like the first time we've ever had that kind of troll. Dude, are you... Yeah, I know. I know. No, not spinach. More like he stops taking his meds. He's like super protective of me. Yeah, asshole, cause yeah, Vic, especially him. Mello, am I actually winning? Mello, did you actually let me win this one? Yeah, you should have. Cause I'm not used to winning against you, Mello. No, it's so pretty though. No. Thank you, Legion. Mello. Yeah. He's super protective. Mostly because I'm a dumbass and super gullible and fall for pretty much anything. Mello, I'm giving you that one because you let me win that one. Yeah, Riley's very protective. Baby with the Popeye. Mello. Mello. Did you let me win that one, Mello? Yes, don't know me, Mello. Totally gave me that one. I'm not used to winning against you, Mello. It's not real to me. I don't know. I don't know, because you're like... Yeah, he does. He does. Mello. I'm on to you, Mello. Puppies. Okay. Let's try the raids again, because... Not this, no. Okay. I won that. I beat Mello. I beat Mello for the first time. Fair and square, no interference whatsoever. And Bird, you can trust Bird. He's not gonna do you wrong. Bro, I thought it still wakes the deep. I like that one better. You can do whatever you want, baby. I mean, I'll watch you while you stream it. Yeah, you could. Swap out Dewdrop for Topaz. I remember Topaz. That one I do remember. Shit, I never set up the sunny day. Damn it. Yeah, you battled me with him. Or them. You battled, because I can't remember if it's a boy or girl. I think it's a girl. But you battled me with Topaz. The fight that we had when you used malware. But if you stream it, baby, I'll watch it. Funny story. So me and Devil actually met on a video game, like one of those texting, the typing video games. Met online. And now my house is in his yard like a dog. I'm just kidding. But my house is in his yard, yes. Yes, that. Thank you, baby. Oh, it was Lotus? Oh, I got you. So I don't think I've seen Topaz. Yes, I'm the dog. Mm-hmm. We could do another one tomorrow if you want, Mellow, so I can see. Yeah, a PC game. One I started playing when I was in high school. Yes, exactly like Wizard 101. Only it was about vampires and werewolves. Like Wizard 101. Ooh. No, what's cute is he wanted to kidnap me like the whole time that we were together, and he finally did. He's the best. Yeah, we can do one tomorrow if you want. We'll need to figure out how to get you in the Discord, though. You might name him Emerald instead. Fake. His name is now Emerald, yes. We hit 20 likes, by the way, guys. Or 19. Yeah, he did. And then it was, like, super quick, though. No, it was not. I gave him a run for his money for a while. Thank you, baby. Very romantic. Bye, Mello. Have a good sleeps. TMRO. We'll do that battle tomorrow so you can show me Emerald. Even if I have to kick Brendan's ass a few times. And thank you for that, Hank. Goodbye. Yes, very romantic by nature. Oh, shiny Caparaja. No, you're fine. I kind of like read it and then immediately deleted it. You're fine, Riley. I'm not dealing with trolls tonight, so I'm on streamer and mod mode apparently. I was all fine. I even got to get Bird to come on live. Not on purpose, but even got to. And then all these people. Poof! Bye, Mello. You're fine, Riley. You're fine. I'm not upset at you. The sad thing is my voice, at least from what I hear, I know it's different like online or whatever, like over the phone, recorded, but it doesn't even sound like a girl to me most of the time. It sounds like I have strep throat, but unless I get really like high pitched, it doesn't really sound like a girl to me. But I think that's just because I hear the difference from what it was. Thank you, baby. Hi, Striker. Okay, are you gonna be streaming on Twitch? I'll watch you if you're gonna be streaming on Twitch or YouTube, and for that matter. Yeah, it's just strep throat. Bro, I get strep throat easily, like all the time. Bird, I need to know if you're gonna be. I sound neutral. Yeah, see, that's what I thought. I need to know where you're gonna be streaming. Got a sweet herba on that one. Where did my Twitch? There's Twitch. I love you. I fucking love you so much, bro. Baby, thank you. Thank you for subscribing, Lightning. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're all in guard mode right now. You'll be on Twitch. Okay. Text me your link so I can get it up, because my Twitch isn't giving me a thing. The notification thing. Thing. Thank you, Lightning, but I don't need help, love. I'm not the best at Pokemon, but I got it. Right now we're just shiny hunting, you know. Because we had a you gotta update it first. Yeah. Yeah. One day. Actually, I have to update a few things, including Streamlabs. And the doctor one. Oh, that's fun. Give me a second, guys, because apparently I have to update everything that I own. Bro, first of all, I'm not even a girl. I'm a fucking dude. Seriously, bro. What the fuck? You're fine, Fizzy. We just got more fucking trolls. What the fuck? Stupid ass bitch. Bro, fuck. Guys, I might end stream because the trolls are just... Yeah, we saw that. Joyce beat everybody to it because Joyce is the best. Joyce is quick on the fucking ball. He's gonna be yeah, don't put attention to it. He's gonna be streaming Still Wakes the Deep, Chris. Dude, I have to update you YouTube Studio and everything. Well, oops. This would probably be why my phone's not working. That's up to Joyce. Joyce doesn't want us to keep... Yeah, you can still report, babe. It'll still... Oh, I just like how everyone just keeps saying I'm a... Their only insult is that I'm a girl. Not that I'm shit at Pokemon, or I'm shit at video games, or I'm shit at drawing. Just I'm a girl. He probably won't. He'll probably do it all over again. You do, Chris, because he streams cool games. You missed the game that he streamed this morning. Hang on, guys. YouTube is... Hang on, guys. Hang on, hang on. Yes, get back right back to it. Okay, okay, guys. There we go. We're back. Fucking OBS is being OBS again. Fizz. But anyways, I know me complaining about it's giving it more attention. I know. I'm trying, but I'm already frustrated at the whole Brendan thing. Oh, Riley, you're the cutest. Let me just do the thing. Thank you. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and end stream because it is not wanting to work anyway.